Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, where the snowflakes gently fell from the sky, there lived a beautiful snow princess named Luna. She had hair as white as the snow and eyes as blue as the winter sky. Luna loved to dream, and her dreams were always filled with sparkling snowflakes and gentle whispers of the wind. As she slept, her dreams would take her on magical journeys through the snowy forests and frozen lakes, where she would dance with the snowflakes and sing with the winter birds. The kingdom was surrounded by a magnificent forest, where the trees stood tall and proud, their branches heavy with the weight of freshly fallen snow. The forest was home to many creatures, who would gather around Luna's window at night, to listen to her gentle snores and watch her peaceful sleep. The creatures would whisper stories of their own, of the magical world that lay beyond the kingdom, where the snowflakes were said to have healing powers and the winter winds carried secrets of the past. One night, as Luna slept, a gentle breeze carried the whispers of the forest creatures into her room. The whispers told of a hidden glade, deep in the forest, where the snowflakes fell in a rhythm that could heal any sorrow. Luna's heart was filled with wonder, and she felt an urge to find this magical place. She got out of bed, and with a soft smile, she began to follow the whispers, which led her through the forest, under the light of the full moon. As she walked, the snowflakes fell around her, each one unique and delicate, like a tiny ballerina dancing in the air. The forest grew quieter, and the only sound was the soft crunch of snow under Luna's feet. The moon cast a silver glow, illuminating the path ahead, and Luna felt as though she was walking on a carpet of moonbeams. The whispers grew louder, guiding her closer to the hidden glade, where the snowflakes waited to share their secrets. Luna finally reached the hidden glade, and it was even more beautiful than she had imagined. The snowflakes fell in a rhythm, creating a melody that filled her heart with joy. In the center of the glade stood an ancient tree, its branches twisted and gnarled, but still strong and proud. The tree spoke to Luna in a low, rumbling voice, telling her of the magic that lay within the snowflakes, and how they could bring peace and happiness to all who listened to their whispers. Luna listened to the tree's words, and as she did, she felt her own heart filling with peace and happiness. She realized that the magic of the snowflakes was not just a myth, but a reality that she could share with her kingdom. She knew that she had to bring the whispers of the forest back to her people, so they could also experience the healing power of the snowflakes. And so, with a heart full of joy, Luna began her journey back to the kingdom, the snowflakes falling around her like a blessing. As she walked back, the creatures of the forest gathered around her, curious about her journey and the magic she had discovered. Luna told them of the hidden glade, and the ancient tree that spoke of the snowflakes' magic. The creatures listened with wonder, and they too felt the peace and happiness that Luna had felt. Together, they decided to bring the whispers of the forest to the kingdom, so that all could experience the healing power of the snowflakes. And so, the kingdom was filled with the whispers of the forest, and the snowflakes fell in a rhythm that brought peace and happiness to all. Luna's dream had become a reality, and her heart was filled with joy, knowing that she had shared the magic of the snowflakes with her people. As the night came to a close, Luna returned to her bed, surrounded by the creatures of the forest, who sang a lullaby of snowflakes and moonbeams, guiding her into a deep and peaceful sleep. The moon shone bright, casting a silver glow over the kingdom, and the snowflakes fell gently, like a soft blanket, covering everything in a layer of white. The creatures of the forest whispered their goodnights, and the kingdom was filled with a deep and peaceful silence. Luna's heart was filled with love, and her dreams were filled with the magic of the snowflakes. As she slept, surrounded by the peace and happiness that she had brought to her kingdom. And as you listen to this story, may you too feel the peace and happiness that Luna felt, and may your heart be filled with the magic of the snowflakes. As the night wears on, and the moon reaches its peak, the snowflakes fall slower, and the whispers of the forest grow softer. Luna's sleep grows deeper, and her heart beats with a gentle rhythm, like the snowflakes falling in the hidden glade. The kingdom is at peace, and all is well, as the Snow Princess dreams of her magical journey, and the healing power of the snowflakes. And as you drift off to sleep, may you too be surrounded by the peace and happiness that Luna found, and may your heart be filled with the magic of the snowflakes, guiding you into a deep and peaceful slumber. The stars are watching over you now. Subscribe so you don't miss the next story. Good night, sleep tight.